From mutton chops to mustaches, Gillette has been the leader in both comfort and precision for over 100 years. And now, it's at a brand new low price. So continue the legacy and pick up your Gillette razor today, now at Walmart.
Monday, so good to me. Okay, I'm in a good mood. I thought I would start singing. And this is episode 668 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the big game hunter. I'm a coach who worked in recruiting for more than 40 years. Yeah, I can't believe it either. And I now do coaching in a variety of different forms: executive job search, leadership, and what's generically called life coaching. Now, I'll also say to you that this is a great question that people ask on interviews. How do you use LinkedIn? That's the question that I'll answer today and teach you how to best answer it. Hope you find the show helpful, and if you do, please give No BS Job Search Advice Radio 5 stars, please. It does help other folks find it. Now let's get going. And let's talk about one of these great, tough interview questions that becomes very revealing. And today's question, and this one I heard last week, so I was just stunned when I heard it. How do you use LinkedIn? Now, the obvious answer isn't the right answer, but you want to acknowledge it. The right answer, the obvious answer is, I have a profile on LinkedIn. I've done it in a way that has allowed your firm to find me, or the recruiter who found me to refer me to you. So part of this is building reputation and brand. But the other thing that I do, and this is where the best answer comes up, the other thing that I do is I use it as an intelligence resource. So for example, on a project I did 2 years ago, or a task I had assigned to me 2 years ago, where I really didn't know much about what I was being asked to do, I was able to use my network, not just simply for my first level connection, but to use an introduction from my first level connection to 3 people who let me do some research with them and pick their brain, and thus shortcutting the amount of time that was spent on this project for what could have been 2 weeks down to 2 days. So I use it as an information resource that helps me in my work day in and day out. So you see, you acknowledge the obvious answer, but you also go into greater depth and talk about how you actually use it for intelligence. And by the way, if you're not using it this way, you really should be. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you do, I want to encourage you, come join me at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's my site with curated information from around the web that I've developed in podcast, video, articles. All my books and guides to job hunting appear on the site, all for one price. And I also want to encourage you, give the show 5 stars in iTunes, please. I have a link in the show notes. It's going to help other people discover the show and help them anymore. So I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
Sorry to interrupt your run. You're probably in the zone, but with Simply Right checking from Santander Bank, you can waive the monthly fee by completing 1 transaction each month. Click the banner or find out more at santanderbank.com/simple.
Qualifying transactions do not include fees, rebates, and adjustments posted by Santander. Santander Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Sorry to interrupt your run. You're probably in the zone, but with Simply Right checking from Santander Bank, you can waive the monthly fee by completing 1 transaction each month. Click the banner or find out more at santanderbank.com/simple.
Qualifying transactions do not include fees, rebates, and adjustments posted by Santander. Santander Bank, N.A. member FDIC.